Stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me inside cryptid prose, caught between the lines that we chose. Nothing else can see these roots. Nothing but our shared youth. Stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name, and in hope of kindled flame, an ashtray whispers blame. Where I elude you, you erode me. When I elude you, you erode me. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name, and in hope of kindled flame, an ashtray whispers blame. Ashtray whispers blame. Ashtray whispers blame. I wouldn't ask you to treat me kind. Wouldn't ask you to read my mind. But I might ask for you to stay. I wouldn't hope for your love. Wouldn't dare dream of heaven above. But I might ask for you to stay. All you could give me, some of your time, and all I'm asking is come and waste mine. I'll take less than I need. Get down on my knees and plead. It's always more than I deserve, but I'd leave too if I had the nerve. But I'm just asking.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Lowe's Fire Showroom. My name is Pyrus Metaverse and oh, that's curious. Okay. They don't want to raise funds anymore. What? What? Can we not donate till the end of the year? Yeah, it just doesn't have the... We're live today with Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Unfortunately, it looks like our ExtraLife plugin isn't working very well. Probably due to the official fundraising efforts by the company themselves, or the organization themselves, ended yesterday, by the looks of it. So we're going to take the display off and we're going to see if we can fix it tonight. Oh, we also had to do this, which I decided to do on stream today because I thought this was really funny. I asked Void to get me the picture for the final boss of this game, and you'll never believe what the boss of Golden Sun The Lost Age is. Check this out. Golden Sun 1, two-headed dragon. Golden Sun 2, three-headed dragon. Incredible. So I really wish we had the information as to why and how they get to be a fusion dragon in the first place. But for now, let's boot up the game. Oh. Okay, looks like Felix is the main character. This one. Interesting. Transfer data. Hell yeah, dude. Use a password. I don't know. You can do it like this. I'll do this. How? Huh. How do I know? What a weird little system they would have. Let's see if we can transfer. We have to have a password of sorts, right? So if I go to Golden Sun 1, and we do... would we copy? No. That doesn't seem right. How do I... Trying to get my password. That's what was from the first game's send menu, which is made accessible by holding left on the D-pad and R shoulder button simultaneously while pressing start on the game's main menu. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we gotta write the password down. Send everything over. Oh my lord. That's a lot of information for no good reason, dude. I don't have a notepad or anything. My phone, I guess. Well, my phone I just put on the charger, which is why I didn't want to reach over, but... It couldn't. It's always those ancient passwords, eh? Because these passwords have freaking. It's variable based off everything you did in the game. Yeah, man. I want that golden sun data. Give it to me! How you doing, Max? I see yous. Where's my gallery? There we go. Nah, I'm not gonna cheat, though. We could cheat, but I would feel dishonest about it. Alright. I can't type it in manually with my keyboard either, so small w, p, d, n, a, yeah, 2. Where are the numbers? Here we go. L. Ah! Is the sound of this. WD. Okay, small h. Big C7. That's an A. SD. That's like a small S and a big D. Is that a question mark? It kind of looks like a DB. Small U. Percentage. Yeah, well, I didn't get it. Another, huh? I didn't get it. And because we didn't get it, we're not gonna go get it. Keep ourselves honest. X. It's important. D. 5. But like the small version. X big W. Dollar sign. AJ. Okay. NW. The big versions. NW small Z. Small Q. Big X. Stop going dark, please. R. Big V. 3. 2. TQ. TQ. 3R. Yeah, I don't think I had a choice about the password. I tried to link it and it said, nah. It's funny that they get that in, but you can't actually link, so. 7B7UT. 7? Of course you have to be at the other end. B7. That's an 8. The small U? No. Huh? Huh? What do you mean? Oh my god, there's 55 pages. There's 5 pages. We worked hard to get those gin. Okay? There we go. Good lord. We're gonna be at this for a while, folks. This is gonna be the first stream. Oh, well, at least the last page is only one line. Bruh. Three, 4, 5, yeah. So I get the feeling that Sheba's gonna be our win character in Golden Sun Lost Age. Yeah, man. Oh. I am annoyed because I can't, like... I can't, like, do this in an easy way. This doesn't look like the same thing at all. Ah. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh jeez, there's 6 pages. Okay. How did, this is rude, man. Imagine making one mistake and then you're like, where is it? I can't find it. 2L exclamation mark, right? Yeah, WD. Not V, D, thanks. HC7. SD question mark. Small. I'm gonna go faster than earlier because I can't do this forever. DBU. Nope. Nope. DBU percentage question mark D. Is it small D? No. Okay. Percentage question mark D XE5. 5 UNX, all small. W dollar A. JNW, all big. ZQ, small X. Alright. Small RV3. Two TQ. Three R7. B7U2, okay. Next page. YM hashtag. All small. It's pound, by the way. D big UY. G small B3. Ampersand small SY. Z4 small n. Where's the small n here? Alright. Y ampersand percentage. ZP small n. Z P small n. B percentage small r. B the percentage. Y small WX. Small J W K. Small J W. All this, and we'll only get like halfway through the game. K percent, 10%. Small. Small YJ question mark. Saying things out loud so I can remember them easier. MC9K. All small, no. Yeah, all small. C. No. Okay. Right. Yeah. Question mark. N. That's an exclamation mark actually, but that's what I meant. Plus EW. Small e. W like so. There's another small n. N plus EW. Y6. The word sty. GMX, all small. Kaksha. NF exclamation mark. We're almost halfway there, folks. That's a J. GXJ. Equal E4. JF. Is it already a J? Yeah. UKZ. B6B. Is that a question mark B? Okay. NUY. Seven VA. BHZ. That looks like a unit of energy or something. With the small Z at the end. Hertz. Big Hertz. Okay. RNMJ. That's a small R. Everything else is big. M and J, alright. Yeah, we got Ambers and RJ with small J. Yeah. QPB. QPB. Okay, moving on. JCE. Gosh darn it. JCE, WI. QJ2. Q2, small N3. Big XP percentage. It's a funny little combination of letters there sometimes. This XP percentage, it's like, yeah, it's believe. THS. Oh, it's a big S. I'll make that mistake. THS. THS. VX5. Okay. Small V, small X. percentage YG. I think they were all small, but I might be wrong. It's a big Y. Percentage A4? No, hashtag A4, right? Yeah. Okay, KTE8R. All small. Okay. T-E-8. KTR. RVJDZ. All small. R. V. J. T. Z. FPH. H, like so, yeah. Z4. We're getting there, folks. Nunching. Capital S as well. Right? Yes. YS. It's big AW and small f. Ampersand XFY. Small x. Big F1. Equals. Question mark K7DT. Question mark K7. Devil trigger. Nice. Plus QCJC. Okay, so plus. Is it a small q? Big Q, small c. Big JC. RGN. It's RNG, guys. Come on. R, small g. Big N. Yeah. NGW, all big. NGW. ZMTS. No, ZMTMS. Z. M. T. M's over here. That's not even an S, it's a 5. Okay, small r. Dude, it's 6 pages long! Small s. No, because you have to connect it with a link cable. They don't change programming. I'm not using the password generator. Too late, I'm already halfway in. There's no at this point. We're at page 5 of 6 pages and I'm not going back and typing in a whole new password. W4. W with a big boy. E exclamation mark. 82 IUD. D7P. Small. Big BH. Like so. 5F. 5 is the number. F is a letter. Okay. B milligram. Is that an 8 or a B? Milligrammy. Okay. Last page, people. Gausk. I think this is a small K. Exclamation mark. 8. WC and the big B. Now, what do you mean by that? No, they didn't think about it because, okay. Now we gotta double check if we made any errors anywhere. Which is really annoying. Yeah, I'm reading backwards. RX on 9S, okay. 7MTM5, yeah. RGNGW plus QCJC. I knew there'd be an error and it's pissing me off. Okay. Yep. This way. I see WF. None. FP. Yeah. KDZ. Okay. Caterator. Yeah. SPX5. Yeah. XP% TH. ACEWI. Okay. Okay. Ah, here it is. Should be. What do you mean? Okay, so there's got to be another error somewhere. Okay, okay. VXPH said. BNUY7, yeah. B6BZ. Question mark, yeah. JFUKZ, okay. J equal. NFGX. That's a weird little number here, okay. I don't have a multiplier item though, okay, cool. MC9K, okay. Is that a big K? Alright, that's the one I'm supposed to have, okay. No! Okay, question mark. Okay, percentage. Ampersand. YJ. WXJ. Okay. YGB3A ampersand. YM percentage DU. Okay. 7UT. 2TQ3R. I don't see any errors and it's kind of making me nervous. AJNWZ, yeah. HC7SD, okay. 2L1W. I'm confused. Everything seems to be good. So why isn't it working? Right? Page 2. This is also a bit of an annoying way to get around here. RNMJA. Okay. Do I have to be on the last page? Did I make a mistake on the last page? We might not have checked that. Swear to God, we might actually just start without friggin' the password at this point. It's so annoying. GYLSK. Exclamation mark WCB. Does the password even work in this version of the game, or? You need 2 switches to do the link cable. Super long password. Oh my god, okay. We're gonna give it one last look-see. But my patience is running thin. Okay, WPDNA, yes, 2L, exclamation mark, WD, HC7SD, question mark, DBU, question mark, DXE5, UNXW, dollar sign, AJNWZ QXRV3 2TQ3R 7B7UT. Okay, moving on. Alright. YM hashtag DU YGB 3 A ampersand SYZ4 small n Y ampersand percentage 7P N B percentage R Y capital WX JWK another K percent ampersand YJ question mark MC9K exclamation mark ENHN plus EWY6 fine, okay. STY GM XKAXA NF exclamation mark GX G equal E48 JF U KZ B6B Z question mark B N U Y7 yeah VX PHZ RN MJ ampersand yeah RJ QPB okay JCEW that is an I QJ2 and 3 XP percentage THSBX5 percentage YG hashtag A for KTE 8R RV JDZ FPHZ for none cha-ching S YSAWF ampersand X YF Y equal question mark K7 page 5 DT. Does the small t look like this? No. That's a plus, okay. Q C JC R G NGW ZMTM5 RX99 XR9, my bad. SW4 big W E exclamation mark 8 2IUT big D, yeah. D7PBH, yes. 5F big M, a big B small MG. You ready to check this one? GY capital L SK exclamation mark 8WCB. What's next? There's nothing. Why is it invalid? Everything's perfect. Oh, you have to be joking, dude. Never you mind then. What's the point? Show you an invalid password. I think it says I effed it up, but there's nothing wrong according to my pictures, so I don't think I did. I think that maybe either one game generated an invalid password or this game doesn't recognize the other one, because it doesn't make sense to me. Everybody's saying it should work, so it's not for lack of like. Alright, whatever. We just won't transfer, I guess. Can't transfer anyway. No! Ah! Freaking waste of my time. I triple checked the whole freaking password. There's one way we could do it. Ada, can I borrow your Switch? Ada. 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 Can I borrow your Switch? Where is it? Ugh. Super convinced this would work, but oh, she doesn't have the. We need to find the. I wouldn't be here. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, cool. I don't know if it's gonna work because the Switch doesn't really have the save file, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's saved on like. Here we are, Golden Sun. Ah, of course it's got to download. The idea here is that we'll simulate the link cable, so maybe that'll work. But I'm not convinced that Ada's Switch will have the data I want, so we might have to like send it from. I can't send it from my Switch to Ada's Switch. That would not work. No, I didn't get it. That's the problem. For some reason, even though I can't detect an issue or an error in the password, it wasn't sending it over. So I'm gonna try and use the link cable, but this is a huge waste of my time. I do apologize. I'm not using password generator. I don't feel like, particularly on stream, I should just go and get a save file that isn't mine. Just cause I messed up. To keep ourselves honest. Now we're waiting for the blah 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 blah. A minute left, huh? I'm not even sure this is gonna work. No, it's not about the password. It's about the fact that, like, I didn't do the work necessary to get that ring or to fight the super boss. It's about not doing the job. And everyone will know. The playthroughs on YouTube. Suspending play. Oh, are you for real? Dude. Okay, hang on. Yeah, we're gonna save. Because, so I can't even transfer it, like, with the link cable system because I don't have access to, like, because they're counting it as the same game. Right? Because if I do this. That's so stupid. Yeah. Hey, yay, 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 yay. This game doesn't want to be transferred over, dog. I'm not going through this again. Screw the transfer. Screw password. Oh, Nintendo! Okay. No, I can't. I can't. You've made it very clear I can't. So we're not transferring nothing. We're going in raw. Pissed. Pissed off. Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Weird. We have a world name now. Let's go. Alchemy wrought in the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations, like lead into gold. Yeah, okay. I feel like I could, but how much does it matter to have that transfer? Oh, I gotta actually hit the... Okay. But in time, man's dreams gave birth to untold strife, dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that live, dreams of conquest and of war. Pretty fine. Alright. Man, I don't know what I'd play then. Yeah, I don't like the idea of missing out on that. Okay, I know what's going on. They won't let me load up my stuff. I don't understand what the hell the problem is. Do they just not want us to? No, because someone online, they're saying that it worked for them, so... password smaller? It's one page for gold, 2 page for silver. Sorry, 1 page for bronze, 2 gold for silver. I don't want to do this again. It's so annoying. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood, but like, there's nothing else I want to play or could play on stream. So like, there's a bunch of stuff I could play on stream. There's just nothing I. Watch this work. Just double stream. Okay, page 1. Third time we enter this whole thing today. Piss me off. We went through this whole thing earlier. I don't know why it wouldn't work. I need to consistently tap on my phone. It's pissing me off too. It's my own settings also. At this point, I'm gonna get convinced that I can't even do it on Switch with like the transfer. This is a B, right? It's not an 8. It's not. It's a 5, not a 6. It's a 5, not an F. Yeah. It's a 5, not an S. Thank you, brain. Work properly. I know we're tired, but. Well, like, what else am I gonna do, right? J and W. Figuring it on off stream is one thing, but like, it's either I do this on stream now or I shut down stream and do it off stream and try to figure it out for tonight or tomorrow. So like, we're still trying to stream. Version 3. 2. And like, believe it or not, we put a lot of work, like, not believe it or not. We put a lot of work into the file of the main game, right? We went to get all the gin on purpose. We stalled the ending a little bit because of that. The only thing we didn't do was the super boss in the final, like, optional dungeon, and that's because we got locked out of it. So I'm gonna try to get the stuff we worked for, right? Because by golly, we worked for it. Okay, page 2. You know what we should do? Page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's not because I'm missing a page. All this weird. It feels like the K's aren't like capitals when they're capitals, or they could be cap. No, I can see the difference. So that's not it. Big J. Like, I'm trying to make myself mad about something, about some failure here, but no, there's not really an issue in the way that they designed it. You can tell every letter apart from each other. They didn't add any. They didn't put any letters in that, like, oh. No. Exclamation mark. Small n. Plus. Small e. 2 y. 6 H3 and F question mark GX like the Yu-Gi-Oh. It's Big J. Big J eagle E. It's a small J. Big J, thanks. Equal. Rip indeed, dude. 48. Small f UKZ. It's just like Cursed Halo, dude. Set up forever. That looks like a 16. 6BZ. Question mark. BNU. Alright. Yeah, small y. 7 next. VX. It's a y. VHZ. Didn't we already do that? Okay. No, we've just been doing the same thing for the last hour, so of course everything feels like we've done it before. R. And MJ. R. JQ. PB. Ugh. That is an I, yes. No. Page 4, yeah. Percentage. Big T, small h. S. X. I think I found my error. Yup. I found the error from earlier, I'm pretty sure. We kept writing KTE8R, it's KA, it's K plus. How'd I not notice? You know what? If that's the error, we've found it, we're good, we're moving on. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. F P small h z 4, alright. Nunya. None. Dollar. Capital S. W, small f. Page 5, ampersand, x, fy, equal, d, it's not a plus here. They got a Horizon Zero Dawn MMORPG coming out. And that's something. Sorry, I just got an article sent by my phone because it really likes doing that. I'm like, yes, I know. I watched the presentation. RG. Z M T TM5 small r X9 small s W. Big W. Yep. 82. I. U. D. D. 7 P big B small h 5 small f big B milligram. And the final page G Y L S Small K. Exclamation mark. 8. I'm ready to throw my controller now because if it tells me the password's invalid, I'm gonna get. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's a big B. Oh my god. Oh, it's like there's a timer on the universe, so like I have to try stuff at least an hour before it works. This isn't correct. I'm supposed to have, I guess, not all the gens transfer over. Because they're the right level, they're just not the right class, and they're not the right... They don't have the right amount of gen. Oh, well, no, they don't. Oh, no, yes, they do, because they're balanced. That's so weird. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7, yeah. 2, 4, 5, 7, okay. 2, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay. The system's weird and it balances the gens out. That's... yeah, man. We're here! We did it! It only took us way too long! Now we gotta save our game as soon as we can. Yes, yes, we turned lead into gold. Good job, guys. But then people got mad because they wanted everything to be gold and nothing to be lead. And then nobody got lead poisoning and the world was too good, so they started killing each other. I don't believe that's how that would work. These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount Aelif's soul sanctum. Me when the password works.
Macaroni with
Prologue
the
from Book
chicken
1.
strips.
The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Oh, Jenna. That was weird phrasing there, guys, but yeah. Satyros and Minardi of the Mars clan followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother, Felix, thought lost in that same tragic storm. Satyros and Minardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal on the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Kraden. Who was there, we just didn't mention him. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Satyros. Garrett, who we haven't mentioned yet, of course. Rescue their friends and return the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum. It's true, I was there. Yeah, we did it, dude. Enjoy your gym. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued Satyros and Minardi to Emil, a winter-locked town near Mercury Lighthouse. I didn't even recognize that it was. There, they met the guardian at the lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her, they pursued Satyros to the Eyrie, high atop Mercury Lighthouse. I'll do the sailors. Isaac was too late to stop Satyros from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again, Isaac chased him, crossing Angara to the shores of the Karagol Sea. We're just getting a whole recap of the first game. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Karagol to Tolby. He spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Bobby. Bobby entered Isaac in Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's synergy won Colosso and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret to Isaac. Thanks to a mystic drought from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Isaac, who then headed deep into Gondolin. In the town of Lalivero, Isaac learned that Satyros and Minardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. We didn't learn that in Lalivero, actually. We learned... Well, I mean, I guess we did, but Sheba was... Okay, whatever. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the roiling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Isaac went to Lalivero, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. Okay. Cool. Oh. Yeah, the Venus Lighthouse splits and you see her and Felix fall. Well, we got a bit more presentation here, folks. Let me get that list back up because we got that Lost Age list, right? Golden Sun, Book 2. Earth. The Lost Age. The only thing that makes me a little sad, right, is that I think Felix is the same. I don't know. We didn't read that far into the intro the first time around. Nah, didn't get to the recap section of it, so. So I guess Jenna would be our Mars adept, and Felix would be our Venus adept. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Question mark? Once we go down those stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Jenna, is something troubling you? No, her brother's Felix, so she would be. I guess she's not an adept at all. What's wrong? I have a bad feeling. Like something terrible is gonna happen. No, no way. Nothing terrible is gonna happen. Alex would be our Mercury adept. How unlike you, Jenna. To see into the future. Surprised to see me? I'm surprised you can teleport into here. Alex, were you listening? Question mark. Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you? My brother? He left us. Ellipses. What can Felix possibly be thinking? He was worried about Sheba. He went to check on her. He was supposed to be leading you out of here. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Question mark. Why are you still here? We tried to stop Felix from going back up to the Eyrie. Happy face. How like him. Once Felix gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind. Huh? Alex, what were you talking about just now? About... What did you mean when you said, how unlike you? Frowny face. I was merely surprised to hear you expressing such concern, Jenna. Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back. Don't change the subject, Alex. What did you mean? Are you saying I'm insensitive? Are you really... If that's what you heard, then I must have spoken. Accept my apologies. Well, Jenna, I think Alex has said his piece on the matter. I'm not sure he has, Creighton. What do you think you are, talking to me like that? I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it, Jenna. So tell me about this feeling, Jenna. What? I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. What are you saying? You can't really mean to remain here. Alex is right. It's far too dangerous, Jenna. We would only hinder the others. The others? Did Isaac follow us to the lighthouse? Frowny face. It would seem so. He must be trying to stop Saturos and Minardi. If my brother goes back and finds Isaac, they're going to end up fighting. If the Venus Lighthouse has not been yet lit, yes, they will fight. Ellipses. Felix is a terribly rash young man, is he not? Such a girly girl. Why? Because she's like, hey! Are boys such fools? They really do be like that, man. He may be rash, but Felix is no fool. I've got unsure say... I don't know about that one yet. His good qualities outweigh his bad. That's why I think Isaac would understand if we just talked to him. That's what I'm saying! Why didn't I think of this before now? That's also what I'm saying! Please, can't we go back and talk to, to Isaac? I'm afraid that's not possible. Alex, why? He is an enemy. Well, Isaac, an enemy? Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. You don't know, neither does Isaac. I just need to know to light the elemental lighthouses. Isaac and his friends would prevent this from happening. So that makes them enemies? Fear not, they won't be able to defeat Saturos and Minardi. Smiley face. So Felix went back to the top of the lighthouse. I think Alex sees into the future. Why do you seem so pleased, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. Alex, why do you want to see this beacon lit so badly? Oh, so it's my turn to answer questions, is it? It's always been your turn. What do you mean? Yeah, spoilers, they're losing just as you speak. Exactly. Once, alchemy was a commonplace throughout the world. With its powers, mankind worked wonders across the land. The lost age of man. Well, I said the thing! The question he never answers was what? I want to see that world restored once again. And what, Alex? We've spoken long enough already. Let us continue this another time. We should leave the lighthouses now before the beacon is fired. I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. Oh, why he wants to see them lit? Because he's a lawyer. Alright, Creighton, let's go. Oh yeah, get in me, baby. Alright. She has nothing. She's a flame user. This is not the same class as Garrett, so I'm happy with that. That's cool. Means that we have different classes, even though they're like probably gonna have access to the same sort of spells. I wonder, actually. Dude, Isaac didn't even open that treasure chest. That's cringe, dude. The birds! There they are. Get them! What? Yodam sent us to stand guard here, but I never thought we'd actually run into them. Frowny face. Scoundrels! What have you done with Sheba? Return her now, or you're really gonna regret it. Aren't there supposed to be more of them? Maybe they're just the first ones to come out. Great, that means we got them outnumbered. We could probably take them, you think? There's an old man, a lady, and the one guy that's probably a threat. Go fetch the other Tolby soldiers still stationed in Lalivero. Yes, sir! We'll go tell the guys in the caves. Got it, boss. How unfortunate. Looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? What do you mean? Look around. We'll have to fight them. Are you serious? Jenna, are you really prepared to fight these men? Sweat drop. We don't have any other choice. We have to. Well, then allow me to shoulder some of your burden. Question mark? Burden? We regroup along the road leading away from Olivero. Do you understand? Yeah. You don't need to remind us, Alex. We know the place. Follow this road west and take the path down through the canyon to the cave. On the other side of that cave, you'll fall a small peninsula called Idejima. We meet there. Thankfully, only those workmen block your route. And fortunately, they don't look too tough. Wow, you guys are just gonna go throwing hands? Hello, we can hear you! Angry face. That's just plain rude. Why don't the two of you escape and leave the Tolby soldiers to me? The two of us alone. You can use synergy, can't you, Jenna? Yes. Then you'll be fine. We shall reconvene at the peninsula. Classes are half different, okay. You think you can take on Tolby's finest on your own, little man? Do not wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed. And yet, we didn't try anything other than fight them. Don't wish to... What's that supposed to mean? If you lay a hand on these two, I assure you that you will be made to regret it. By advancing, I assume you mean to fight. Permit me to strike the first blow. I can't believe he died. Well, he didn't even let them digest the fact that one of their friends had just been yeeted. What was that? I don't know, but whatever he did, it's out of our league. You guys deal with him until backup arrives. Smiley face. Oh, so you're next? Hey, no need to worry about us. We're not soldiers. We're not anybody. Seriously, there's no way we're going to face off against you. Let's get out of here. And then they booked it. How undignified and how shameful. Jenna, now is your chance. Go to Idejima and wait for me. I'm not finished with you yet. You mentioned backup from Lalivero. Smiley face. Let's go meet them together, shall we? Oh no. Hey pal, when they get here, you'll really be in for it. Angry face. Do you honestly believe that even 100 of you could stop me? I feel like Alex might be the main antagonist, actually. How amusing. This I must see. Okay, bye. They're gone. Come on, Jenna, let's be going. There's nothing standing in our way now. But what is it now? Frowny face. Light bulb. Ah, you're worried about hurting any innocents. Yeah. Well, just try to hold back when you're fighting. Let's get going to the peninsula. She can't even use synergy. Why are you telling me? I guess she has some synergy in combat. Why do I gotta be the one with back up? Question mark. Yeah! Please, just let me go in. Hey! That scary guy with the blue hair's not with you. Great, now you'll see what I'm really made of. Oh, wow. Ruffian. Oh, we got new spells. Fume. It's a little dragon dude. Oh. I did not hold back. We gotta save our game, guys. Dude, we got a save gauge in this game? That's wild. What's that? Where'd the blue-haired guy go? Who cares? I can handle some girl and a grandpa. You can't even handle the girl. Yeah, they got like not even 30 HP. Polish. That's right, baby. They had more time, I guess. Down we go. Wait a minute. There was a Jin here last time. I don't have to worry about that right now. Oh, 3! That was a good idea waiting here for them. You two aren't going anywhere. Except with us back to Master Yodam. I guess they don't want to kill us, so there's that. Whoosh. Oh, that did less damage in her physical attack. At least it's an AoE, I guess. Oh! Critical! Synergy crystal. I do enjoy that they use the same map. I don't need to heal yet. Whoa! Punch Ant, completely new enemy. Doesn't like fire. My, that was invigorating. He wasn't too strong. Never knew fighting could be so fun. Ah, we'd better get on with the get on. Get the. He wants to get the. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, they gotta teach us how to use the Jin, my bad. This is the place, isn't it? The peninsula at the end of the road on the to the west. That's what he told us. This must be Dejima. You what? Minardi said a ship would be here. We ought to see if we can find it. I wonder if there's a ship anywhere. Jenna, it's over here. At first glance, it seems like a normal ship, but there's something odd about it. He just jumps in. Kraden, wait. I swear, you're like a kid with a new toy. Kraden said, I ain't waiting for nothing. I'm going in. Balls deep. Angry face. Hurry up in there. What's wrong? It's missing. What are you talking about? The thingy that makes it go. Obviously. What do you mean? What's so important about this thingy? The boat can't move without it. That Minardi, she tricked us. Tricked us? Yeah, by passing this dud boat off on us. There's no trick. If this boat is a dud, how did it get here in the first place? Alright. It must have been the orb. The orb. What orb? Don't you remember that crystal Sachuros was carrying? That big black pearl thing? I'm certain he said he could move the ship with it. Jenna, Kraden. There you are. I see you found the boat. We set sail as soon as the beacon has been fired, correct? Strange. What is it? The beacon, it hasn't been lit yet. You're right. Why is it taking so long? And why hasn't my brother returned? Never mind. They've done it, Jenna. They've lit the beacon. What's happening, Crated? Why won't the ground stop shaking? I don't know why you would want them to do that and light the beacon unless they explain to you why, but I don't think they've explained to you why, and they haven't explained to Isaac why. And I just need them to explain, because clearly something good's gonna happen from this. Or someone believes something good's gonna happen from this, but they don't want to explain it at all. Strange. I think it might actually be getting worse. And then this entire island just... I think the lighthouse is collapsing. Look, the ground around it is crumbling. Mercury Lighthouse didn't react this way. What makes Venus different? The last tremor tore a rift in the Zuhala Range. How are we going to get back to Gondolin now? Edejima, it's drifting away from the mainland. But what will happen to us? What's gonna happen to us? Every move we make, every step we take. He's got a point, but I guess Mercury was tied to water, so this being tied to Earth makes sense that it tears the Earth asunder. Oh, Kraden, how long will this island continue to drift? I don't know, I wish you could tell me. The island says... Sheesh, you're no help in times like this. Hey, I'm hungry. Yeah, we've had this conversation. What do I happen to my brother? I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon. Yeah, I know, they don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up drafted. My, aren't you cranky today? Well, I suppose you're just worried about Felix. Frowny face. Isaac and the others have been at the lighthouse too. I suspect you're right. I miss them. Isaac, Felix. Alex is just taking a little walk. Come with me. There's something I wish to show you. How convenient that we have our allies. They're alive. They're really alive. What is this, Alex? What happened? And then this is exactly where Golden Sun's post-credit scene ended. Yep. I thought Felix and Sheba were still inside the lighthouse. It's miraculous. Miracle or no, I'm just happy my brother's alive. What happened back there? What happened back there? ... Question mark. Sheba. Oh. Thank the element she's awake. Sheba, are you alright? It's me, Jenna. Question mark. Jenna? What happened? Seems you drifted here with Felix. With Felix? Take your time. Do you feel alright, Sheba? Where are we? Edejima, we were all to meet here, but now the island is floating away from Gondolin. Question mark. The island is moving? I know it must be very hard to believe, Sheba. When the Venus Lighthouse was lit... I can't speak. Cool. When the Venus Lighthouse was lit... When the Venus Lighthouse was lit, a massive tremor tore us off the continent. The ground beneath the lighthouse... roiled, as though it might crumble away. I remember now, and that's what carried us away from Gondolin? But what happened to you, Sheba? You were in the sea at Saturos. Saturos and Minardi are gone. What do you mean? Another group came. They fought Saturos and Minardi and won. Was it Isaac? Isaac, yes, I think that's what they called him. You expect me to believe Isaac and his companions defeated Saturos and Minardi. Have they really grown so powerful in so short a time? Jins, baby! But how did you wind up in the sea? When the beacon was lit, the earthquake knocked me off the lighthouse tower. Then what's my brother doing here? Ellipses, he tried to save me from drowning. He's clearly awake. Felix jumped from the top of the lighthouse. Dear me. Felix, are you awake? Ah, Felix, you're awake. Frowny face. Brother, are you sure you should be standing? You don't seem very surprised to find yourself on a floating island. Felix, once you'd say Sheba, you must have swum out here, correct? You must have seen that this island was floating when you were swimming. Frowny face. But what do we do now? I have no idea. Nobody knows what lies beyond the Eastern Sea. Unfortunately, I'm a student of alchemy, not geography. What is it, Alex? What's the matter? Can't you see it? It's an island. An island. It's a little big for an island. That's no island. It's a new continent. We're saved. So it would seem. Wait. What is it? We're going to pass north of the continent. She's right. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, Kraid and Felix, what are we going to do? Oh, that can't be good. What is it? It's a tidal wave. A tidal wave? The earthquake must have caused it. Oh my, it's coming right at us. Alex, how can you stay so calm at a time like this? At times like this, where would be the good in panicking? We'll be washed away. Help! I think Alex is the one who started the tidal wave. I'm gonna blame him for everything now. Do you want to check yourself for injuries? Yeah, man. Looks like the arms are still attached. That's a good start. Legs are working fine too. Yep, you're fine. That's great and do it. Oh, Felix. Ouch, that was quite a blow. Question mark. What happened when the wave hit? We lost our mountain, I think. Felix, look! The wave carried us to the continent. Oh, lucky. We've hit solid land. Let's go, Phoenix. Felix. Kraden has joined this party. Can't do nothing. Cure. Squire. I guess he has the same class as Isaac. What? What am I doing down here? Oh, I must have blacked out when the wave hit. Hey, we've hit land. That wave must have carried us here. What luck. Have you checked everyone else? Are they alright? Yeah. Great, let's go. Jenna's a flame user. Oh. The wave. What happened to the tidal wave? I thought we were done for, but we're all fine. And we've run aground. The tidal wave turned out to be a stroke of luck. Wonder where we are. We should take a look around. Sheba joy your party. She is a Windseer. She has the exact same class as Ivan. Wop, 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 wop. The caves are filled with water. By the way, where's Alex gone? He doesn't seem to be anywhere on this island. You don't think he's set on his own, do you? Yeah, of course. I guess there's no reason to look for him here. He might have gone to look for a ship. Alex wants a ship? Did you forget what he was saying? No. Then you know he wants to restore alchemy to the world. By lighting the 4 elemental lighthouses, he might just succeed. But why the ship? The remaining 2 lighthouses are unreachable by land. None remain to be lit across the eastern sea. So what should we... We must go to the Great Western Sea. The Western Sea? Is that where we're going, Felix? I guess so. Well said, Felix, and go there we shall. That's right, our parents' lives depend on it. What about you, Sheba? You want to elaborate on that statement, actually? What do you mean? It's not going to be an easy trip. And there's no reason you should have to face that danger, right, Felix? Yeah. Angry emoji. Then you should know my reason for traveling with all of you, Felix. What do you mean, what reason? She's like, oh, our parents are in danger. Yeah? Why? It's my destiny. The quest is your destiny? Upsetty face. And you couldn't tell us about this earlier. Oh, you're not gonna start talking about telling people about anything, Kraden, okay? Until you convince Felix to start yapping. How can we trust you when you don't know you're with us? Why you're with us? I'm sorry, but please, you have to take me. You must. You need me. I don't understand. What exactly do we need you? Why exactly? You know that I'm an adept, don't you? I can control the wind, as Felix already knows. You knew that she was a wind adept. Yeah. Sejuros must have mentioned it atop the lighthouse. I see. They saw that I was a wind adept right away. They kidnapped me for my powers. They needed them on the journey. Oh yeah, they would have needed an alignment that complemented their own. They said they would need a wind adept. I told her, elaborate on why your parents are in danger. Why is she saying, oh, it's for our parents lives are at stake. And then she just let that, like, obviously everybody around here knows why, but I don't, right? I'm the player. I don't know why we're doing this. I don't know why I'm thrust into the role of the guy who I'm really annoyed at right now. Jenna did. Of course, and I suspect we'll need your power there as well. Happy face. So you see, you do need me. Alright, I guess I understand now. You wanna know what she meant by destiny too, don't you? Yeah. I wish we could read minds like Sheba, then we'd know. Frowny face. I'm sure she'll tell us in our own time. Won't you, Sheba? I think for now that we should simply trust Sheba. Who disappeared during the incident? I mean, they died, yeah. Wait, did they die? Yeah, her parents. Now I'm quite famished. Shall we get moving? Crate in your garbage. No, but didn't their parents like? I thought their parents got hurt. Yeah, they all died. It's just Felix survived. So then maybe the parents are still alive as well. So then nobody actually died. So then what's the point? Daela. You don't look familiar. Have you been to Daela before? No. Well then, welcome to Daela, the northernmost town on the continent of Indra. Indra, like the... okay. The tidal wave left a lot of standing water in our village. Worst part is that it's all salt water. Yeah, nobody can drink. Didn't it feel like all of Indra moved when that wave hit? Sure. I knew it, you felt it too, and that shock afterward felt like the whole continent got rammed or something. It did. Thank goodness for that mountain range to the north. It's that range weren't there, we would have been washed away for sure. Yeah, we already did. Thank you. Oh, that wave knocked me over, now I can't get off. I must have been born to suffer. Hey, real quick, can I just get mind read on... So there's some timey-wimey stuff, isn't there? Saw a bright light in the northwestern sky earlier, somewhere over Gondolin. It was right before the tidal wave hit. I wonder if there's a connection. Yes. Kitty Cat Inn. Why keeps telling me all that woman cares about is how muddy my clothes are. She cares more about the laundry than she does me. Nah, there's some timey-wimey stuff. There's gotta be. If you're looking for a boat, you might check in Madra. Head south, and then when the road forks, you head to the path of the... Okay, cool. If you head south, you'll head to... Kandoran Temple. Okay. Why is Hulk Hogan here? Why are you here? Huh? You want a boat, brother? Yeah. What kind of insensitive jerk are you? Everybody knows all our boats were destroyed by that tidal wave. Yeah, I'm not surprised we started low level. I mean, remember Felix said he'd get his butt kicked if he fought Isaac? Our village survived the wave, but all our boats were destroyed. We won't be sailing for a while, but we'll some pull through somehow. So are all the sailors just Hulk Hogan? I think they are. You guys look new around these parts. What brings you to here? There's nothing much to see on this forsaken continent. You must be odd folk. Okay, how about you selling my food? Food? Oh. Hey, I don't have 0 money. Cool. One Piece, fame, power, wealth. See, I expected it to start with low level and stuff because, of course, we're not the same characters, right? Or rather, it's like a separate game, so naturally you'd start low level. At least they don't give us an excuse as to why we start low level. We're new characters. I didn't have to get Kingdom Heart explanations into why I... You want 7 coins? Yeah, man. Pennies, dude. Everybody wants to wear a hat. Nobody wants the One Piece. Womp womp. Oh, she already had the... Yeah, okay. Sounds faboo, but I know the armor... The weapon guy's gonna sell me, like, sad boy armor. He's not gonna sell me anything. It's so expensive. Wooden stick. Love that for us, dude. Really do. Polish. Save gauge. Alright, I guess we just move south. Yo, it's a June! Hey! You look like you already know a little bit about us, huh? Yeah. See, you know all about us, so you must be an adept. Even I know that. That means that Saturos and Minardi had no gin on them. Makes sense, I guess. You look like you're new around here, embarking on a dangerous journey in a strange land. I thought so. Well, I'm looking for my companions. We were parted when Mount Aleph erupted. Would you mind helping me find my companions? Come on, take me with you. I'll even lend you and your allies my powers. See, the more gin you have with you, the more powerful your synergy becomes. All you have to do is set us... Yeah. We know the deal. So what do you say? Will you be a pal and take me with you? Hell yeah, dude. I'm so happy you won't regret this, I promise. Echo. I don't need you to explain Jen. Unless there's anything new. Well, that's it. Now you're pals forever. Oh yeah, if you want to learn more about Jen, refer to the help. Okay, cool. You and your friends should make sure you get the most out of us, Jen. Oh, baby. You dig into the ground. I don't think Echo was the first one. We didn't get them in. So the next Jin should be in Kandorian Temple. I don't have a water adept. You see how he remains squire. And we remain sad. They say south for the fork? Well, feels like I'm going far track. That's a fully new enemy. Hold up. I need another fight real quick. I gotta hear that. That sounded sublime. Give me those sweet, sweet notes of power again. Oh, okay, we just circled back anyway. That's fine too. Oh wow. Actually, I think that might be a synthesizer, not a violin, but he's got the usual Quake Fair. She's got Fume, which was new. She's got Ray. Okay, that's not new. I appreciate they have different sprites, therefore different animation-ish. Kandorian Temple. Have you come to see Master Poi? No. I'm sorry, but the temple's close to sightseers. Oh, okay, yeah. But there's a Jin here. We went the wrong way on the 4K. I don't even have a healer, right? Oh, I do. Felix can heal. Okay. I do like that we got some new enemies. Well, we know where the temple is now. We don't have fast travel. Yeah. Doesn't even have 21 HP. Okay. Taking a long way. Nope, I want Felix to hit the bat. Okay. Does that not just lead us back to the temple? Punchy punch. I had a feeling that could be a crit. Happy it wasn't. We got polish, but you know what we don't got? Still don't got you auto-targeting the next enemy. Bwamp. Whoa, this is not the Kandoran Temple. Deccan Plateau. I feel like that's not where I want to go. Where are we traveling? Kaboom! Still no level up though. Where's the dock? I was promised a dock. Right? There's a cave there? Oh my god. Ah! Something up that way. Just explore the rest of the continent real quick. Don't even worry about it. Perish! Oh, I didn't mean that. Okay. Whoa, it lived. The hell? Shrine of the Sea God doesn't sound like a place I'm supposed to be going. Alright, I'm gonna throw the rope again. Just don't miss this time. Bridge to Terabithia flashbacks, let's go. Oh no, you missed again. Sorry, Tabby, I can't do it. I thought I got lucky when that wave carried me up here. What are you, crazy? It knocked you stupid for a good 10 minutes. Yeah, just find some way to get me down from here. Oh, buddy got a concussion. Fine, just don't jump down or do anything dumb, okay? What does nodding mean, guys? Maybe I can... Why? You scared me. I thought you were one of the grown-ups from Daela. So who are you? Look, I'm kind of busy trying to help my pal Tabby right now, okay? He won't let me do the puzzle. Okay. So this is a dead end. Are you gonna... Guess not. I'm looking for a town of sorts. There's nothing. We'll go back to Daela and figure out what the next step is from there, I think. The beginning song of this these battles sounds a lot like intro to certain Tales of Battle songs, so I'm a very big fan. Reeking Tabby out late. Yeah, what if those two are still out there? They know it's off limits. We're gonna save. We're gonna call it a day because first of all, I'm falling asleep. Regardless of the coffee. Second of all, I gotta prep for the rest of my day. I have to go out. So, unfortunately, we took like the better part of the stream to try and fix this, the password, but We'll be back at the latest tomorrow morning. No, tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with some more Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Possibly tonight. Yeah, that like. I'm like, woo. Okay. Yeah, the latest will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. At the earliest, we could be back tonight, depending on how Ada and I feel. We did finish Split Fiction last time, so I don't know. We'll see. Reminder: we're raising funds for ExtraLife, so if you subscribe or you donate to ExtraLife, I will be giving to the chat or to ExtraLife, vice versa. We'll try to fix the display because the display seems to not work right now. I don't know what I know what's going on. It's that the fundraiser's over, so the game thinks it's kaput seas. But yeah, hope you folks enjoyed. Peace out. See you next time.
With